Reflexivity. It means if function is related to itself, then it is considered as a reflexive. So we want to check that whether big O notation is reflexive or not. See, equals to is a reflexive because we are saying that if A equals to B, then A is related to A itself. A is equal to A. So equal to is a reflexive, right? But less than is not reflexive. One is not less than one. So what do you say about big O notation? Is it reflexive? It means can we write Fn is big O of Fn?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because equal to part is there. That's why. Similarly, omega is reflexive, and similarly theta is reflexive. Am I right? Omega is reflexive, and theta is also reflexive.
Yes,
So
sir.
Yes, sir.
reflexivity property is there. Okay. Now, what about transitivity? What about transitivity? Transitivity says that if A is related to B and B is related to C, then A and C are related. Okay, if we say that A is greater than B, greater than is reflexive. Okay, क्योंकि A is greater than B and B is greater than C, right? A greater than है B से. A and B are related. B greater than is C से. So what about relation between A and C? What can be the relation between A and C?
Say greater than.
A is greater than C, right? So this is how A and C are related. So here, what do you say about big O notation and theta notation and omega notation? See, if Fn is big O of Gn and Gn is big O of Hn, then can we say about Fn is big O of Hn?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Big O of Hn, right? It is true. So that's why big O is reflexive. Similarly, it is true for omega notation, and similarly, it is true for theta notation as well. Because big O notation says that Fn is less than equal to Gn and Gn is less than equal to Hn, then we can say that Fn is less than equal to Hn. So it's a true. Same thing is for omega notation, same thing is for theta notation. So big O, omega, and theta notation are transitive. Okay. Now symmetric property. If A is equal to B, then B has to be equal to with A. Then it is considered as symmetric. So out of these three notation, which one is symmetric? Out of these three notation, big O, omega, and theta, which one is symmetric? Symmetric city says that equal to is a symmetric. See, A is related with B, then B has to be related with A. So that is considered as symmetry.
No, sir, I don't think.
So theta notation is symmetric. Fn is theta of Gn, Fn is theta of Gn. Then we can say that Gn is theta of Fn. Theta of Fn, right? क्योंकि इक्वल टू नोटेशन इज अ सिमेट्रिक. आप ऐसा बोल रहे हो कि A is equal to B, so that we can always say that B is equal to A. So equal to is symmetric, right? So theta notation is kind of equal to relation. So Fn is equals to Gn, then Gn is equals to Fn. So can we write that Fn is big of Gn, then Gn is big of Fn? ऐसा लिख
No,
सकते हैं
sir.
हम?
No, sir.
No, sir.
नहीं, क्योंकि Fn is less than equal to Gn, then how Gn can become less than equal to Fn? No, it's not possible. Okay. So theta notation is symmetric. Now transpose symmetric. Transpose symmetricity. So here we can say that Fn is big of Gn, then if and only if we can say that Gn is उसका ट्रांसपोज ले लो
Omega.
ओमेगा ऑफ Fn, right? Same thing is for omega. Fn is ओमेगा, इफ एंड ओनली इफ लिख दिया तो उसका रिवर्स भी ट्रू ही होगा, राइट? So these are the all about properties of this big omega and theta notations.